I'm here with comedian, author, and radio host Steve Harvey. Now, ladies, listen closely. Steve says he's revealing some of the plays in a guy's playbook. He's telling you what guys really think. Arianna has a question for Steve about how men perceive her success. Take a look.
When dating, how do I not flaunt my success while showing that I'm established? I'm not materialistic by any means, but I've worked very hard so that I can give myself a really nice place to live. I love driving a nice vehicle, and I actually like to travel as well. But I want to learn how not to be so demanding and also bossy. It scares the guys away, and then here I am. Is there a way that you can help a girl out? Let me know.
Do you think men really get intimidated by successful women?
No, not at all. You know, I want to tell women something here. You all, and once again, this is shared information you've been spreading for years. You think that if you're successful, you're intimidating to men. There is nothing about you that can intimidate a real man. I'm sorry. Where did you all keep passing this information out at? You know, you go, I'm intimidated because it empowers you to say these words, I'm intimidating to him. No, you're not. There are skill sets that we have that we know you can't do, as no matter how much money you got or how big of a position, we have skill sets that you can't do. So
like what?
And we know you can't make kids without us. You can't have a family without us. You can't Look, you can't move the refrigerator down the steps. And if you can, you're going to have a tougher time finding a man. There are some things that we know we do, so we're not intimidated by you. I want to offer a new angle here. A lot of times when you run into men, sometimes a man is not intimidated. Sometimes he's ashamed. Shame is different from intimidation. Shame is just, sometimes a guy realizes, well, maybe I'm not where I should be at this point in life. And then a person like you know, like Dr. Phil say, you don't need a man to buy you dinner, that's great, but wouldn't it be nice, though?
Here's the important thing. Men do like to kind of be the knight in shining armor. They like to come in and, you know, like you said, men are driven by who they are and what they do and how much they make and all of that. And if you don't need that, you do take some of his currency away. But what you got to do is be able to say, look, I don't need those things, but what I do need that you can offer is companionship. What I do need that you can offer is to keep my feet warm at night. What I do need that you can offer is somebody to share this trip with, to see this sunset with, to do this. You do have needs, and instead of leading with what you don't need, you can lead with the things that you do value. I mean, we're just telling the whole story here. Aren't you also pretty much kind of a commitment phobe?
I am a commitment phobe.
Okay, so you say they're intimidated because I'm successful, but the fact is you got a pretty long list of what's okay, and if they get real close, you start moonwalking, right?
I do, a lot. Oh, I'm an
so there's more to the story as you succeed.
Are you kidding me now? Are you piecing me? Well, okay, all right. How I treat a relationship is like a business plan, honestly. It's an investment. Like, okay, I know within 1 hour, I conduct a lot of interviews for my job, all right? So I read people instantly. You know, are you going to be worth it? Are you going to be working? Are we doing this?
Okay, let me ask you something. You read people, right?
Yes.
What are you reading in him right now?
Hey, you're about to call my dad, aren't you?
This list of things that you want from a man, you know, this picky list. You have 100 things on the list. You know, ladies, you need to be 99 of those things yourself. You know, that's really the deal. You know, you can't... I met a lady one time that had this list, and my wife knows that we was having a conversation with her, and she created this image of this man. I want this man to be 6'4". He has to have a six-pack. Now, I'm just looking at her. Because, you know, hey, to meet the guy that has the six-pack, he's probably at the gym. You go nowhere near a gym. So your chances of meeting Mr. Six-Pack with the washboard abs is shot. And if I got a six-pack, guess who I'm going to have hanging on my arm? somebody with a six-pack. So when we get together, there's that grrr, grrr, grrr.
All right, next we follow two people from Steve's new dating website. Now, his new dating website is locateyourlove.com. So we found two people there, and they went out on a date. Was there a love connection? We're going to find out about that when we come back.